first episode of Divinci Demons. I really was interested in watching this show to see how they would portray the dyslexic mind and the dyslexic thought pattern. So early on in this show, they show a scene where he lets the birds go because he's interested in how they fly. And the actual snapshots of the thought pattern and how the birds fly and the wind and the velocity and the wings are just off the hook. It truly had lots of cool ways of portraying a dyslexic mind, even if they didn't say it was a dyslexic mind. The other cool thing about the show was there was a statement in there about when the guy says, "I hear you overstate your importance," and he states that he never overstates his importance. It goes back to that point when we were talking about Steve Jobs the other day and how people always said Steve Jobs was prone to exaggeration. And maybe it wasn't that he was prone to exaggeration, it was that he saw things in a different way. The third point that was really good is the concept that time and events are circular and knowledge is never one of those things. There's nothing new. Everything has already been discovered. It just, we forget it and we have to go back and understand the concept. And he said something to the King of Florence that was really cool, that anything you imagine can become possible and physical because you have the ability to imagine it. These are truly dyslexic concepts. I mean, it has, like I said before, the pretty girls, it has all the intrigue and the spying and everything, but I think they did an excellent 100% beautiful job of displaying the dyslexic mind and how it thinks about itself and its surroundings, and even a little bit of the torment of not being like everybody else, but knowing that you are one of the most brilliant people around, because he was, and he was very comfortable with who he was and what he wanted, and he played the game for the long run. He saw what he wanted, he went at it, he calculated it, very much like chess. So he wanted to meet the King of Florence, he worked the king's girlfriend, and worked his way all the way to the meeting to get what he needed. So it was a good portrayal. I'm looking forward to watching next week's episode to see exactly how it goes. And I would suggest, if you haven't seen it and you have Starz on demand, please go back and watch it. It's a beautiful show. Thank you.